on, let's see what the overall energy today is. Okay, let's have a look. I can't make you happy. Okay, you're connected into somebody, the person who's on your mind the most today doesn't feel they can make you happy, but they still feel an immense amount of love for you, but they don't know how to handle it. Okay, they're obviously not very easy with their feelings, or they're just, I just feel they're not happy either. They're not happy. It's all too much. Okay, there could be a variety of reasons here, so take what resonates today. But the overall energy is they don't feel they can make you happy because it's something they can't cope with. Okay, you know your story, but they still have a lot of passion and a lot of love for you. I feel it's a situation possibly outside of your relationship, meaning that there's something to do with other people here that had a bearing on your situation that made it difficult for you both to almost enjoy a one-to-one relationship. Just too many other pressures, you know, when you're together as a couple, and then you've got this and you've got that. But unfortunately, these pressures, you couldn't get rid of them. Okay, it's not like you could just one day get up and they're gone. They were very, very much there. Your person found it all too much. So I feel today, instead of working through this with you, their default mechanism was to quit. Okay, but they still love you. Whoa. Okay, let's see what we can find out today. I'll just give these a quick shuffle. If you'd like a personal reading, just click on the title of the video. It's all in the description box, and also check out the free relationship report. And thank you again so much for watching. I do read all your comments. Thanks ever so much for liking, subscribing. It's wonderful. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So we've got someone who just quit. They might not be that strong, you know. I just heard that they might not be as strong as you think they are. It's like a front. Almost as if they've had to prove themselves during their life, I'm hearing, and that they put on this front. Okay, that was their coping mechanism, but it just got too much, and it's too much for them now. It's almost like they feel like they were an imposter in their own body, I just heard. It's strange energy today I'm hearing. Okay, right, yes, third party energy. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. That's what I'm feeling. It could be third party romance. Not necessarily though. It was something almost I feel today that you couldn't get rid of. And by that I mean sometimes you can have family members, as much as, you know, family's family, I'll word this carefully, as much as family is family, you know, sometimes their opinions and their beliefs just get in the way sometimes of relationships, people interfering. Okay, your person feels they can't make you happy because of all these things that got in the way. It's quite clear today, they do still love you. They still have feelings for you. They're very passionate. But this is a big block. Okay. And it's a big block today because they're still feeling as if it's all too much. Like they can't handle it. Sometimes in situations, you'll have a situation where someone can really just handle it and they can say, yeah, off you go. But your person can't. I'm going to see why actually. I'm just going to get two more of these. But then I just want to know if I can find out today why they can't put a stop to this, mend. Yeah, they want to fix this connection. They're heartbroken. Your person is heartbroken. Okay, that's clarifying the card. The passion and love, you know, they feel is overwhelming. I don't think they can handle the pain they've caused you. I feel for a while they ignored it and just went about their day-to-day business, doing whatever they were doing with who they were doing it with, as if everything was just rocking and rolling. But that's not the case here. It's not the case. I feel a sad energy today. It just feels sad. Okay, let's have one more, please. Yeah, clarifying it's all too much is daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. The situation they are in, I don't feel has changed a great deal. Okay, since your separation, I feel they've realised that they need to be stronger to make you happy. They need to make some decisions with regard to these third parties, whoever they are. They need to make a decision on that to make you happy. But I don't feel they've done that yet. I don't feel they've found that strength yet to actually make some hard decisions on who to allow into their life and who to cut out of their life. This is making them overwhelmed, it's making them tired, but also, instead of doing anything about it, they are just sitting daydreaming of you. Okay? They are going into an energy of just daydreaming. They're just daydreaming. Okay, why is it all too much, please? What's going on here? Let's see what we can get in the environment. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. I think this card came out the other day. Stalking me. Okay, it's not a good environment. They feel left out. They don't feel like they fit in, but they feel like they have to be part of it, if that makes sense. They know they're different. They know that they need to do something, but they feel they need to be part of it. It's almost like it could be a family situation where, well, this is family and families stick together through thick and thin. Regardless of perhaps, and take what resonates, it's just an example of the energy, regardless of perhaps what the family do. You know? It's like we're programmed to believe, well, it's family. We've got to stick together, and almost an energy of you possibly, I feel, by not making you happy, you standing up for yourself and you going against this interference, but not being supported because the person you're connected into reverted back to behaviour. Okay. In the environment they're in, I would say there are possibly some health issues. Not serious. It could be your person's just their stress levels. I would say there are some financial issues here. Okay. What else is going on in this environment, please? The Tower. Clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. You're going to hear about this. Okay, you're going to hear about this. Something's going to come out on social media for some of you. Okay, about what's going on here. But I feel that the financial situation and the problems that somebody has got financially, or possibly with some health issues, anxiety issues, that this situation is going to come crumbling down. Okay, I feel your person is sort of facing this because they've tried to keep the wrong people happy, but I don't feel today that they did it on purpose. I feel it was almost a programming of, this is how our family does it, or this is how our friend group does it, and you stick together even if that other person's been an absolute idiot. You just stick through it. Okay. And instead of your person addressing this, they're following blindly. Okay, they're ignoring it. That's what they're doing. They're sitting in a little bubble, trying to pretend that the whole world or whatever's going on is not actually about to fall down around their ears, specifically financially, specifically money. They could be losing a property, or there's been an argument about a property, or an argument about a job. There's something in the physical they are totally ignoring, which is going to cause, or is causing, some level of financial hardship here. Okay? So instead of addressing it, because it's all too much, yeah, the Tower is too much. You know, the 5 of Pentacles in the Tower can mean just sudden financial problems, or the whole shebang, as we say in the UK. Don't know if that's a US word, shebang. It's all just coming down around their ears, but they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. What else is going on in this environment, please? Just go a bit deeper. See if we can get any other details. There's a step forward and a step backwards here. Okay. Yeah, your person in this environment feels that to take a step forward, they have to keep pacifying people. That's what they're doing. They're trying to reassure. They're identifying with beliefs and these other people's opinions that no longer serve them. Okay, so they're being led by the nose. Even though they love you, they miss you, they want you, they haven't got that strength to pull it through. I think what will jig this person into action is when this tower happens. It will move them forward, okay, because they'll have no option. They'll have no option but to let go. And it's a horrible energy for someone to be in, because the tower, you know, can just mean sudden and unexpected, but usually it means the destroying or the destruction of everything that you held on to. Like the little castle you built, or you know, we all do it sometimes. We build little things around us, keeps us safe, whether it's just our thoughts or our behaviours. Your person has been following thoughts and behaviours and patterns they've had from other people that has kept their ego safe, but their ego's going to crumble, okay, because there are financial problems here. Anything else, please, in the environment? Anything else in the environment? It's a masquerade, yeah. It's almost very specifically, did your person embrace a new identity when they were with family or friends? Like it wasn't the person behind closed doors. So they were loving behind closed doors, or they could be kind behind closed doors. But then when they were with their family or their friends, you were like, who the whatever is this person? I don't know this person. That caused you problems. It's like you were dealing with two people. Like they had a split personality, but I'll tell you why they did that today. I'll tell you why, because they couldn't break free from the patterns. They couldn't break free from the conditioning. Someone else was holding the strings. And Five of Pentacles is something I can see to do with, could even be, you know, religious beliefs. It was something that was ingrained. I just heard big family as well. I just heard big family. It was something that was ingrained in them. Okay, it was like they were a completely new person. Okay, these people could have led them astray as well. So they went out, or they were with these people or this family, and they went from being calm to just a really messy energy for you. Like maybe they drank too much, or they fought. You know, I do see a family that fights here. Yeah, they did. They went from being with you, I'm not saying conservative, but they were quite stable at times with you, to having this alter ego when they were with these people I've been talking about, these third parties. It's like they were just somebody you didn't know. Like you'd stepped onto a different movie set, I've just heard. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see with my tarot card why it's all too much, please. Specifically this person's feelings. Why are they feeling it's all too much, please? Why are they feeling it's all too much? Lost their confidence. Self-esteem, low confidence. They've lost their vision. They've lost their footing. It's all too much. Justice. Karma. The truth. Sometimes you have to go back into a fray, into a situation I've just heard, to actually realise that it was that all along, okay? The justice as well, though it's all too much, it can be legal issues. But what I feel is too much is they know they need to apologise to you. They know this needs to be balanced out with you, okay? And they haven't got the energy. They're still optimistic and hopeful, though, that you can work it out. They feel you a lot. I think with the daydreaming, I've got a star at the bottom of the deck, major manifestation card for me. That's someone who is literally daydreaming about you. They are still hopeful that one day you will reconnect, that you will have a conversation even, that you will open up to each other, okay? But they know that they abandoned you. Top of the deck. They know they abandoned you, but this is what they want. They want the sun with you. They want that happiness, that optimism. They want to feel like a child again with you. They want to be open, honest. I feel what they do with their daydreaming though is sometimes, especially with the situation they're in, they're a little bit over-optimistic about what's going on. They've been over-optimistic. They've brushed it under the carpet. They still love you, okay? They want to fix your connection. They love you, they want to fix it, but they've brushed it under the carpet. Karma's biting, you know. What goes around comes around, I guess, and that's what's happening here. You know, something's going to come crashing down around somebody's ears here. Could be a legal issue. 5 of Pentacles, the Tower, and, you know, justice out on the table. It can mean that something on a legal footing is going to cause some financial hardship, meaning that maybe some contracts aren't signed, or somebody signed the wrong contracts, or somebody's ignored something that needs to be done on a legal basis, and that's come back to bite someone in the ass, okay? But they do love you. They do love you. Let's just see with these. I'll just get this little deck out so we can go a little bit deeper today before we wrap this up. Clock. This has been a circular thing. It's like you though, I feel with you, it's just been just such a long time. Or it's gone round in cycles. It's not enough, yeah, you feel this wasn't enough. You felt frustrated. You love this person, I feel today. I feel somebody here loves somebody today, but it was just a very frustrating cycle. You know, different time on the clock, but same crap. Nothing changed, you know. This person self-sabotaged themselves. They were too tied in, and it's sad. It's really sad because we feel sometimes that these beliefs and opinions are ours, but they're not, they're other people's. And your person self-sabotaged from going from being quite serious about stuff, stable, to like just taking on this new identity. Like I say, you just didn't know who they were. You know, like they suddenly morphed from being someone who, just an example, who did crosswords every night to like swinging off the chandeliers at a party. They just, and it was when they got together with this group of people, they weren't the same person. They weren't the same person, okay? Their problem is they have a lack of confidence. I said that earlier. They have a lack of confidence. They self-sabotage. And then they run back to what is safe. It's a coping mechanism for them. It's just a coping mechanism. But it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end here. Talking. They want to talk to you more, okay? They want to know if you would be interested in talking to them. I feel that they're probably having conversations with you in their head, okay? With the star and the daydreaming. I feel that they are telling you stuff, okay? Oh, let's get Lenormand out, okay? Very to the point. Love my Lenormand deck. I always say this. It's just blunt. Situation, very burdensome, lot of pain. Can be religion with this card. It's too heavy. This card represents this. It's all too much. So in the past, you know, there was a lot of burden, a lot of fears. Can be religion. Someone was playing a martyr. Your person could even play the martyr in this third party energy to get their needs met, okay? It's the only way they know how. It's a learned behaviour. Oh my gosh, there we go, the house, it's family. Yeah, it's something to do with family. It's learned behaviour to get their comfort, to get their needs met. Yeah. These cards are just confirming that the unexpected swift ending that divided you and your person has been caused by something to do with a family situation, possessions, property, houses, comfort, security. There was a lot of pain involved in this family situation. Okay? Just pain, burden. I can say possibly it can be different religious differences as well, you know, at an extreme level. But that's what caused the ending. Okay? The reason your person's not being in touch is because they're still carrying this pain. And that's what I was getting right at the beginning. If you're still here with me, well done. Well done. But that's what I was getting at the beginning. They're still carrying it. And they are still carrying it. Yeah, because it's a central energy. Okay, let's have... Okay, the ending's in the middle. That's the central energy. So definitely what the energy I'm getting on the reading here today. Let's just have two more. Massive obstacles. Yeah. Oh, right. Mountain in the crossroads. Someone has got to make a decision, your person, on which road they're going to get over these obstacles. Okay, but they are paralysed by this decision, hence it is all too much. Okay, they're sitting, the two of the crossroads, it's all about deciding which path to take, but they're up against the mountain. Okay, so for them it's like they're trying to climb a mountain. In their environment there is coldness, there is some deceit, there is confusion, but it's just too much. They don't feel they've got it in them to climb this mountain, and the mountain is all this nonsense they're still involved with. Okay, it's a massive obstacle for them. Massive obstacle. As a personality traits here, I can have somebody who can be cold and very immovable and very stubborn. Okay, but also the other side to them is they can be very fickle, and they can play both sides. Here, somebody will play both sides. It's almost like somebody, because this person does not want to face the obstacles in their life and to do anything about it, they sit on the fence, they play both sides, and they martyr themselves to get the security and the comfort they want and they need, and that's how their ego works. Okay, right. Let's see what the best possible outcome is here at the moment. Are they going to do anything? No. I tell you what's going to happen for someone here. There is going to be a house move. There is a house move here. Okay, that aside, no, I feel they're going to watch you with the Page of Swords. Okay, they're very sceptical as to whether you will open up emotionally for a start. They know they've rejected you and they've pushed you back. So no, I feel they're going to watch you. Okay, I don't feel they will make a move or they will do absolutely anything until they know for sure that you might want to hear from them. Okay, what your person's going to continue doing is having all these ideas and these dreams in their head, but not actually acting on any of them. Okay, they're not happy where they are, but I don't see this person opening up emotionally at the moment. But they do still love you. They do love you. But they've got to deal with this mountain. Okay, there's something they feel is immovable. All right, they've got to make a decision. They've got to get out of their head and they've got to do something about it. Let's just get some advice for you. Let's see, let's have a look at this deck. Advice, please. You're being asked to do the same. Your energies come out in the same. Just watch what's going, just watch it. You know, keep your eye on this person if you want to. But I would, with this card, if I pull this, I would be embracing some skepticism towards this situation. I would be standing back and just watching. I wouldn't actually be doing anything about it. Okay. Yeah, a decision, bottom of the deck, the lovers. A decision has got to be made. This person has got to make a decision. Okay, so I shall leave that with you. I hope this has helped someone today. This person does love you. But they have got to make some decisions. Okay, they've got to make some decisions. So I'll leave that with you. Take good care of yourselves. Look after yourselves. And always remember, you're the prize. Okay? Tarot's just a weather forecast. You're the operant power. You know, if you decide you want this person back, then go to the end. As I always say, visualise the end of what you want and live in that end. Okay, circumstances don't matter. Okay, the 3D circumstances don't matter. So take care. Love you all. Bye.